Constitution generally applies equal to everyone, resolved in the United States public K-12 schools, the following standard not to apply to searches of students. Framework. Our framework for the round would be cost-benefit analysis. If the proposed rules outweigh the harms, then we deserve to win the round. Roll about the person who best concedes the framework and is best able to defend the framework should win the round. Definitions. Probable cause. Probable cause is a standard that law enforcement must meet in order to search a person suspected of committing a crime. Under the Fourth Amendment, probable cause is more than a bare suspicion, but less evidence that would justify a conviction. Going to my first contention. Contention one: school officials need a probable cause. School officials need a probable cause to search you and/or your property because the United States Constitution applies to you as well as a student. Know Your Rights pamphlet circled by the ACLU of Rhode Island, November 2015. In order to search you or your property, including your backpack or purse, school officials must have reasonable suspicion that you have broken a school rule or law. If school officials ask if they could search you or your belongings, you do have the right to say no. This card does prove that school resource officers, as a matter of fact, need a public cause to search you and/or your property because they need to prove that you broke a school rule or law to search you. Contention 2. Probable cause is better than reasonable suspicion. American Law Division, January 30th, 2006. In oversimplified terms, probable cause exists where the known facts of circumstances are sufficient to warrant a man of reasonable prudence if the belief of contraband or evidence that a crime will be found. Under a similar gloss, reasonable suspicion is a standard, much more than a hunch, considerably low performance of the evidence, which justifies an officer's investigatives to stop an individual of articulable and particularized belief that a criminal is afoot. This card is just saying that probable cause is much better than reasonable suspicion, because with reasonable suspicion, that does not really change the fact that school resource officers need a probable cause to search you or your lockers, and that will be taking away the Constitution, that you're guaranteed the rights by the Constitution. Contention 3. Students do have constitutional rights. Kate R. Ellenberger, December 2011. Students in the United States public schools do have the Fourth Amendment to be right from unreasonable searches. If students do have the right to be free from unreasonable searches from public schools, then their school resource officers searching you without a probable cause is against such constitutional rights that students are still given. Constitutional rights are very important to every citizen in the United States, and they need to be promised. Constitutional rights makes all the Americans in the United States feel equally equally treated, and also they feel much happier with the Constitution. American Centennial University, September 7th, 2011. On July 4th, 1776, 13 British American colonies declared themselves independent from the British Empire. The most famous statement in the Declaration of Independence is which asserted basic rights for every man. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and they must be empowered by the Creator of such unalienable rights, and among these rights of liberty to pursue of happiness. And because they are pursuing this happiness by the Constitution, they are given happiness because the Constitution is in place. These quotes are just saying that every man is created equal, so we have the right to constitutional rights no matter what they say, and they cannot be taken away no matter what, and they must be saved and protected. In conclusion, we should win this debate because we have proved that school officials do need a probable cause, which is our contention one. School officials must decide to search a student if they are breaking school law or rule. We have also proved that students do have constitutional rights. Just because they are younger, that does not mean that they do not have constitutional rights, in our contention too. Lastly, we have proved that probable cause is better than reasonable suspicion because with probable cause, it is keeping the rights of these students in place. And with this constitutional rights in place, it is making every citizen much happier. It makes all the citizens feel much more equal, like they're treated equal, and everyone's created equal, so they should all be created. They should be all treated equal, and they should all pursue good happiness. Thank you.